What's going on? Hey. So I'm sure by now you have probably heard of or seen something on the news about the fake bag, the claims that the luxury designers have made about their products and how they're being made, where they're being made, and how they're charging people more for the products just based off the fact that they're saying they're being made in a luxury way in Europe versus being made in China. Well, that's been exposed. I want to expose the fake life insurance right now and how that's going right now. Because right now, if you're looking for life insurance or if you've gotten life insurance, you were probably inundated with phone calls. You're probably inundated with every day somebody calling you about, getting life insurance, especially if you filled out a form and, you just did it one time, two times, three times, or if you didn't fill out anything at all and they're just calling you saying that you did. It's kind of crazy because I'm of a certain age where I get those calls too, and I'm inundated with them. They're coming nonstop. So being a life insurance agent for 12 plus years, I just decided I'm going to start taking these calls and hear what people are being told out there. And that's the key. What people are being told out there, so that when I talk to clients or how I relate to them, I'm surprised at what the things they say to me, and now I'm understanding it's because of what they're being told. So I'm going to review the calls that I have received, and I filmed myself a couple of times while these calls were happening. So I want to kind of just debunk and dissect some of the things that I was told on the call. So let's just get into it, right? All right. So here's a call right here.
53. Based on our records, it shows that you may qualify for a state-regulated final expense insurance plan that's going to cover 100% of your funeral, burial, and cremation.
So there's 3 levels that you get when you get on these calls. The first level that you get is something automated, maybe AI, that's basically getting information from you, like your age. Sometimes they get your name. And some of these shops, what's happening is they're just compiling a lot of numbers and compiling a lot of information, and they're farming this information out to agents. Ideally, that's what I thought. So they'll ask you your age, they'll ask you what state you live in, and this is all automated or through an artificial intelligence. So that's stage 1. Then stage 2 is you get on the phone, usually with someone from another country that does a second type of qualification. Now, they're not licensed. So obviously the automation is not licensed. Then the second phase, they're not licensed. They're not insurance agents. So they're asking you questions. They usually say they have this American name, but you hear the accent and you hear that. And then the third level is that you're usually going to talk to a life insurance agent. So it can go from level 1 to level 3, or it'll always go level 1, level 2, level 3. So you're talking to 3 different people and you're repeating yourself 3 different times because for some reason the information is not getting relayed to the second level and the third level. All right. So this is one call, and right now this is automation I'm talking to.
Are you between the ages of 50 and 80 years old?
Yes.
How old are you?
53.
This is the automated system.
I'm sorry, what was that?
5'3".
Okay. Have you ever been diagnosed with any major or minor health issues like high blood pressure, diabetes, dementia, or even cancer?
High blood pressure.
Do you smoke or chew tobacco?
No.
Okay, hold on just a second. Let me get one of our insurance specialists on the phone, okay?
So what you're doing, anytime you hear that sound, that oop, then you know you're talking to like a boiler room where they're just calling people over and over and over again.
Again, yes.
And they can't recognize terms or tones, so that's why they ask questions over and over.
Who would be your beneficiary? Would it be your son, daughter, or possibly your spouse?
A wife.
Okay. Hold on just a moment for me,
You heard it
okay?
again? Ooh.
Yes.
It's almost like the same. Oops.
Thank you so much for holding on the line. This is Diego from the verification department. How are you doing today?
I'm good. How you doing, Diego?
Diego's got a lot of energy. That's a new noise, that chirp.
Thank you so much for asking. Well, sir, my name is Diego, okay? And your call has been transferred over to me in regards to the new state-regulated whole life insurance program, which is specifically designed to cover 100% of your final expenses. And when I say 100%, that includes each and everything, like your software.
You hear all the noise in the background? All the noise in the background, it's like that boiler room sweatshop kind of idea. It's just a bunch of people in a room, probably in India, calling a bunch of folks, and you kind of just hear a whole bunch of people in the background saying the same things to other people on the line, because their job is to get through as many people as they possibly can, just to get through a bunch of different people as much as possible. And they know that they can't use a licensed insurance agent to do this part, because a licensed insurance agent could not call with a random dialer. They have to call the people one by one. So this is how they're getting away with a lot of this, because the licensed agent doesn't come on till the end.
Casket, your gravestone, translation for your family and your body, any of your medical and hospital bills left over. And on top of that, you can also leave something extra for your loved ones as well.
So they told me it's going to take care of my funeral, my final expenses, my medical bills, leave something for my kids, just a whole bunch of things. Again, they can never, ever say this, because it's impossible for them to know what I could qualify for, how much I can afford, and also what those things are going to cost. I mean, those things can be in the thousands of dollars, and they're basically baiting and switching me, telling me anything they can, because when they get to the next person, they're not going to tell them or reiterate this stuff unless you ask them to. And it can't possibly pay for all those things. It just can't, because most people can't afford that type of life insurance.
Sounds good?
Yes. Diego, are you a licensed insurance agent?
No, sir, I'm not, but my senior supervisor is.
Okay.
See, he's not licensed.
Yeah. So my job is to just ask you some basic questions, okay? 7 basic questions. Then I'm gonna get my senior supervisor with me on the same line, okay?
Senior supervisor is usually a licensed agent.
Wait, the exact policy.
That's why he can't answer these questions, because he's about to tell me the senior supervisor going to get on and give me the exact rates, the exact policy, and things like that. He can't give it to me because he's not licensed. That means he can say whatever he wants to say, and he can't be liable.
And the exact benefits that you do qualify for, okay, sir?
Yes.
Okay. Can I ask you, sir, how old are you?
53.
53? Oh, you're quite young. We usually get customers who are like in their 70s and 80s sometimes. And what's your date of birth, sir?
Now he's trying to disarm me. Oh, we usually get people who are younger.
21, got it. And sir, I assume you're a non-smoker, right?
Non-smoker.
That's why you sound quite young. Well, if you ask about me, I am a smoker. And I started smoking when I was in high school to impress a girl over there. And guess what? That same girl is my girlfriend now, but she wants me to quit smoking. I mean, like the irony, right?
He probably doesn't smoke. He probably don't have a girlfriend. He probably never went to high school.
Raise him.
And by the way, sir, do you make your own financial and medical decisions, or do you have a single power of attorney?
I make my own.
You make your own decisions? Okay. And of the house, got it. And sir, do you have any major minor health conditions like congestive heart failure, kidney dialysis, any form of cancer or past cancer?
No. High blood pressure, this is about that.
Diabetes, high blood pressure, no diabetes, no high cholesterol, sir?
No.
Okay. And I'm so sorry, sir, I didn't ask for your name to address you properly. What's your name?
Will.
He never asked my name.
Well,
Yes.
W-I-L, well, and what's the last name, well?
Love.
Can you spell that for me?
L, Larry, O, Oscar, V, Victor, E, Edward.
Oh, L-O-V-E, Loeb, right?
V Victor, V Victor, V.
They can never believe that my last name is Love. So I had a person hang up on me because they said, well, you're playing because that's not your name. So they can't actually get in their mind that it is Love. And so they just, at that point, they think I'm scamming them. I mean, the nerve. They're scamming me, right?
Victor.
Oh, Love, Will Love. Your name is Will Love or Phil Love, D-I-L-L or W-I-L-L?
W.
Oh, W, Will Love. Okay, got it.
Still trying to disarm me.
And by the way, sir, if you decide to take the policy after we give you all the benefits, each and everything, okay? And if you decide to take the policy, who's going to be your beneficiary?
My wife.
Okay. And sir, for a valid method of payment, okay, do you use your bank account or your direct express card?
Bank account.
A lot of these companies are going away from those online banks like Chime and Cash App. So they want to know, are you using a bank account? Now, there is a direct express card, but that's also been a challenge in the past. So they're really trying to go for people who have bank accounts because there's less fraud. I'm not saying there's no fraud, but there's less fraud with people who have bank accounts.
Is it a checking or saving?
Checking. Do you want Cash App or Chime?
No, sir. By the way, sir, so let me tell you that we are on a C1 recorded line by the states working for the government, okay? So if your number is listed on any federal or state, do not call.
Did he say they're working for the government? Hold on.
Supervisor said about that, okay? By the way, sir, so let me tell you that we are on a C1 recorded line by the states working for the government, okay? So if your number is listed on any federal or state, do not call it. Do I have your permission to transfer this call to my senior supervisor?
Yes.
See, again, that's another lie. They're not working for the government. Like, they throw all these little lies in there to try to get you to believe them, get you on their side so that you think it's legitimate. It's a lie. It's a lie. They're not working for the government.
Okay, Badhu, we respect your privacy, okay, sir, and comply with the National Do Not Call registry. If it's suggested, please let us know and we will immediately remove you from our contact list, okay?
Who do I tell that to?
5-3.
Or me, sir.
Okay.
Okay. So I have the permission. Now I'm going to get my senior supervisor. It's going to take a moment. Stay with me on the line.
I've asked to be removed from those lists so they wouldn't call me anymore. And the same company, because they changed the names just to make it and change the numbers. Same name, same number, same format, everything. Same questions. Calls me. And I know there's probably hundreds of thousands of people out there like that, but this particular one has called me multiple times. I'm talking about that. It's a building. Sweatshop. Building.
1 minute, sir. And sir, in the meantime, if you don't mind, can I ask you a personal question?
Sure.
You're retired, right, sir?
No.
Okay, got it. Hello. Sir, by the way, are you retired or are you still working?
Still working.
And if you don't mind me asking, what's your occupation?
Sales.
Oh, you're in sales too.
Yeah.
Okay, got it.
He's trying to kill time because the person that he's trying to transfer to, there's no life insurance agents available. So he's stalling right now to try to wait for somebody to become available so he can transfer to. Hundreds
Do
of
you
people.
have any middle initial in your name?
No.
Your name is Love. That's it?
That is it.
That's quite a unique name, I must say, sir.
It's my parents' fault.
Your parents, what, sir?
It's my parents' fault. Oh, huh?
I can't understand you fully, sir.
I said it's my parents' fault.
So I'm helping him.
Oh, it's your... Okay, got it. Got it, sir. By the way, sir, what's your biggest dream in your life?
Did he say what's my biggest dream in my life?
To get off this phone call.
Sir, if you were not interested, why did you waste my time?
You call me, man. I didn't call. I never.
Have a good day, sir.
Why are you getting off the phone? You can't find nobody and talk to me.
Well, I can't, sir. I don't think that that's your real name.
Huh? Oh, well, I'm sorry you don't think that, but that's my name.
And he hang up on me. 9 minutes, 10 minutes almost.
Okay, so that's it. So here's what y'all got to be aware of. These folks lie. They'll tell you anything just to get, a sale. And they're very disingenuous, and they do everything to kind of get you on their side. So you got to be careful. Stay tuned for the next one. I'm going to be doing more videos like this.